Hey guys, it's Frosty Girl bringing you some gameplay on Slums using the A94 as usual. And I go 46 and 2 in domination. Now I meant to upload this a while back, but here you go. There's another gameplay where I get another brutal, unfortunately, and I was about 3 or 4 kills off my nuclear, which really sucks, but whatever. Towards the end of the game, you'll see how I died, and the guy that joined the game really late, he sent me a message saying, "Ha, I killed you." He was the one that joined really late and everything. And I'm really unlucky when it comes to this game, trying to get a nuclear when I actually try my hardest. But I guess running lethals also, besides a non-lethal, it's pretty challenging, and that cost me a few kills. But it doesn't matter, and I kept getting assists and everything. People keep stealing my kills, and honestly, I really thought I would get the nuclear, but nope. People love stealing my kills, like Quickscope right there, you just saw him. But whatever, guys. Today what I wanted to talk about is my first year in college, and to be honest, it wasn't a great year for me, but I'll start from the beginning. So to start off the college experience, everyone had to go to orientation in either June or July and spend the night there. I was really happy because a lot of people from my high school were going to the same college as me, but there were only 3 people I would really hang out with. My friend Vanessa, Wesley, and Darren. And their friends became my friends, so it was a fun time. I was glad that I didn't have to spend college life alone, but eventually I got homesick anyway, even though I did get used to it eventually. I went to orientation on July 12th, and I was with 4 other girls. But on my side of the room, there were 2 girls, 2 other girls, and the other side of the room had 2 girls. Out of all of them, I became friends with one of them, and I got more comfortable during orientation time. But we don't really talk that much anymore, but probably be different this coming semester. Orientation to me wasn't the most exciting thing in the world, honestly. All they did was talk about things I didn't care about, and I was about to fall asleep. Later in the summer, like I believe early August, everyone was told who their roommates would be, and I was praying that I would get decent roommates. Like, my friend Wesley was really lucky getting an awesome roommate, and I was hoping that I would get awesome roommates as well. He only had 1 roommate, and I had 2. In an email, I was told where I would be dorming at, who my roommates were, and their phone numbers to keep in touch. I could also contact them on Facebook, which is where we talked to each other in the first place. So I was going to dorm with 2 people, like I just said. And the place I was going to had like 3 floors, and the first floor was full of girls, as well as the 3rd floor. The 2nd floor was filled with guys, obviously. And it was a nice place because it was at the center of campus and everything was pretty much close by, unless you're late for a class and you have to cross that street to get to computer science or whatever, or like speech class or something like that. I didn't have speech class, but I had computer science, and I was almost late to class. Like, I took a nap before my class, and my phone showed the wrong time on it, and I was so close to being late. But anyway, once in a while I would communicate with my roommates, and I thought they were pretty cool. Move-in day was August 25th. I think it's the same thing this coming semester. And I was the 2nd person there. I was really nervous, honestly, but the beginning, everything was okay. Now, everyone here, my lovely subscribers and fellow YouTubers, everyone knows that I'm obviously a gamer. So I brought my PS3 with me. Everyone there wasn't into gaming as much as me, so here's where the problem started. I get stressed out with all the work that I get, so I wanted to play my games since my roommates weren't using the TV. I find out around in November, after this incident that happened, that all this time they were talking about me behind my back, saying that, well, one of my roommates said if she doesn't turn off the game before my Rangers game starts, we're gonna have problems. When I'm not a mind reader, and I didn't know. So if you don't tell me anything, how am I supposed to know what you want to do? It's so stupid, guys. And the other one was also talking about me with her friends and all that. But besides the game, they complained when I was watching anime in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, saying on Twitter, my roommate's watching cartoons. What are we, 5? Like, seriously, who doesn't like anime? How many of you guys actually watch anime? You guys have to write that in the comments right now, because, like, my friends are pretty cool and they watch anime. And they're pretty entertaining to watch. Like, I recently started watching School Rumble again, and that anime is like the funniest thing ever. You guys should go check that out. But like, I don't know why it's any of her business to know like what I'm doing. Like, why are you awake? Why are you watching me watch anime? Like, that doesn't make any sense. But even when I was studying, like, I was studying Japanese with my friend on the phone, and she wants to make another comment about me. Like, really? Studying Japanese? Like, it was getting on my nerve. This all happened after this incident with a fake page that people made on Twitter, and cyberbullying was going on. So I decided to go on Twitter one day and I find the stuff that they were writing about me. Well, not on the fake page, but on their own Twitter page. I wasn't a part of that cyberbullying thing, but it was still like cyberbullying. I was really upset because that never happened to me before. I was always nice to people, and this happens. Eventually, I got upset, and I think they knew that I knew about what they wrote about me. So then, all of a sudden, one day they followed me on Twitter, and to me, they were acting really weird, inviting me to dinner since it was their friend's birthday, but I didn't know any of those girls, so I stayed quiet the whole night. And all these girls, all they're really into are drinking, smoking, getting fake IDs, going to parties, gossiping, and all this other stuff. I think you guys would know what I'm talking about. Second semester came along, and I couldn't sleep at all because they were being really inconsiderate along with the other people that came in our room. And they would come back late at night, all drunk, waking me up. I left my PS3 at home because I got really annoyed with them and stayed away from them as much as possible, playing my video games with my friend Wesley and hanging out with his roommate in their room, which is where I got the platinum trophy in Heavy Rain. I actually beat Heavy Rain in one day. And I also saw my friend Wesley fail at Hitman Absolution, playing on Purist, the hardest difficulty. Felt more comfortable hanging out with my friends than them. Academic-wise, I did pretty good, but dorming with other people was the main problem. Stress was building up, and I couldn't play my game because I decided to leave it at home. Hopefully this coming semester would be better, but I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. I had to really get that off my chest, but like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.